This morning, the community in North Charleston still in shock over the bombshell corruption allegations involving some of the city's leaders. Today, 4 people involved in the massive federal investigation are heading to court. Former North Charleston City Councilman Jerome Hayward and Sandino Moses, along with 2 others, plan to plead guilty. The charges are linked to bribery, corruption, extortion, and wire fraud. Lauren Lennon joining us live downtown from the federal courthouse with those details. Lauren.
Yeah, Mel, after the shocking charges were announced earlier this week, Jerome Hayward and Sandino Moses resigned from City Council. Now, Governor Henry McMaster did suspend Councilman Mike A. Brown through an executive order earlier this week, but Brown has not submitted a resignation letter yet, and as of now, he's not pleading guilty to his charges. Now, this all tied back to councilmen accepting bribes and kickbacks for business deals from area nonprofits. Federal investigators say they used their positions on council to pressure people for money through several schemes. SLED, the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office say this years-long scheme is a betrayal of public trust.
The charges outlined are deeply troubling, and citizens have a right to expect honesty, fairness, and integrity from their leaders. The alleged actions of these defendants betray those principles. Public corruption not only leads to financial losses, but also erodes public confidence in our institutions. Let me be clear. No one is above the law.
Now, in court today, Jerome Hayward, Sandino Moses, Donovan Moten, and Aaron Hicks are all planning to plead guilty. 4 other people, including Councilman Mike A. Brown, have been indicted. They are expected to appear in court in March. Now, sentencing for these cases will come at a later date. The first hearing is scheduled for 9 a.m. today. News 4 will have a team in the courtroom and bring the latest updates both on air and online at abcnews4.com. Working for you in downtown Charleston, Lauren Lennon, News 4.
Lauren, thank you. Now, in the meantime, North Charleston Mayor Reggie Burgess says he and other city officials are fully cooperating with the FBI probe and that the city is taking necessary steps.
In the light of these indictments, the city is conducting a thorough review of any matters in which the implicated city council members may have had an involvement. This review is part of our ongoing commitment to transparency and accountability, ensuring that all city operations adhere to the highest ethical standards.
As a result of these recent events, 3 districts were without representation at last night's city council meeting. Charleston County Board of Elections and Voter Registration set a date for a special election for former Councilman Jerome Hayward's seat in District 5. That's happening Tuesday, May 27th. Candidate filing opens March 14th. We're still waiting for an election schedule to fill former Councilman Sandino Moses' seat in District 3.